When you've got guys like Jimmy Caan and obviously Oscar nominee Vera Farmiga and Keanu, um, all of whom are accomplished at a certain level, does it become more of a collaborative process rather than a dictatorial, directorial style?
Oh yeah, really collaborative. It's just a very free and easy experience. It was effortless for me, because the less direction I have to give, the better. I just want to sit back and enjoy them, and just let it roll, let it ride. It was, as I said, it's like jumping into a really beautiful car. It's easy.
Is it easier directing a photo shoot or spending a great amount of time, say a year, devoted to a film project?
The film is really demanding.
Yeah.
It's really intensely demanding, more demanding than I've than. I mean, like being a photographer is such a great lifestyle because you don't have to do any meetings.
We're kind of joking about whether there's a hidden message in the film, but does prison make criminals out of innocent men, or does it make innocent men out of criminals?
That's a good question. And the answer is yes to both. I mean, there are a lot of people who don't belong in jail, and there are a lot of people who definitely do belong in jail, who don't, who aren't. So, yeah.
Malcolm?
Well, in the jail in the movies, it's really more about a folk tale. It's more about Jimmy's character chooses to be in jail, because of his fear, his fears,
Yeah.
Fear of living, a fear of feeling,
Well, to me, it was like, if you're, and we added this scene later in the tunnel, where I said, I can be who I want to be.
Right.
I mean, because I know some people, not many, but I know a couple who are really, they call them street crazy. The guys are jail crazy. I mean, they get their 3 meals a day, and rather than say what was originally, you had 3 meals in a cot, it was a lot more than that. For a guy who spent his whole life, lying and making up stories, and then having to follow his lies, that's a pretty hectic day. It's like, oh my God, I forgot what I told this guy, and oh yeah, I played football over there, and I did that. But in jail, those people are the only people that know you, so you can actually be whoever you want to be. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
And so I found, for my character, it was like, I told him, I was a karate expert, and I studied philosophy, and all kinds of nonsense, but not any harmful stuff. So I found the comfort not only in that, but I had 3 meals. What's the big deal? And I had fun with everybody. Everybody kind of liked Max because they weren't sure if he was full of crap or not.
Sure.
But
Sure.
It wasn't harmful stuff. And the thing that I think I don't really know if it comes out. It was a thing that I hope would come out, was that even, what is it, your I can't remember, your dreams are your life or your destiny?
Your dream is your truth is your dream. Your dream is your truth is your destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So I added a line which Malcolm let me do. I said, I studied all the great philosophers, and I named them all, and one, of course, was the wrong name. And I said, and my conclusion was, and I came up with this line. Now, you don't know if it's crap or not, but at the end, I think the beauty of it is that whether he made it up or it's real, it worked. I mean, you know what I mean? All the nonsense. I mean, that's kind of the funny thing, because it actually worked. He believed it.